So, hydrogen, water, and rheumatoid arthritis. Are there research studies on this? Well, there's a small study that I find interesting. 2012, consumption of water containing a high concentration of molecular hydrogen reduces oxidative stress and disease activity in patients with rheumatoid arthritis. Well, the first challenge we see here, this is it's not a double-blind study, it's an open label pilot study. People knew they were drinking the hydrogen water. Now, does that detract fully from the results? I still think we want to look at this paper and understand what they did and what it might show. Okay, so they took 20 people who had rheumatoid arthritis and they had them drink this hydrogen-rich water for a 4-week period. Then they drank regular water for another 4 weeks, and then they went back to the hydrogen water. And what they did was they followed markers for stress, different markers for stress in the urine, oxidative stress, which is something we want less of, that they followed, and they found a statistically significant reduction in 8-OHDG, which basically is something that we would look at to see how much oxidative stress is in the body. And oxidative stress is what leads to breakdown of us, right? Breakdown of us. And so when we have lower levels, it suggests that something good is happening. Also looking, so I think that with a statistically significant reduction in that marker for oxidative stress, it would be difficult to say that that's not real, right? Even though this is an open label study, because it's hard to control what's coming out in your urine. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is that what they found in 5 of these 20 patients who had early onset rheumatoid arthritis, they did not have anti-CCP antibodies, that they had full remission of their symptoms. Now, something like that, well, we know there's a big mind-body connection. They knew they were drinking hydrogen water. Could that have part of it? Well, sure, it could. But when you see that result combined with the fact that they had reduction in these oxidative stress markers, I find it very interesting. And I would call this a little feather in the cap of hydrogen water, as there's probably something real going on there. And remember, this is only a 4-week study. You have to wonder, what would happen if they did this for a longer period of time. And I think that would be an interesting study going forward. So I hope that's helpful. Certainly what we understand now, at least around electrolyzed water or hydrogen water, it's safe. So that's good. And, we do need hydration, and might you consider using a hydrogen water. So hydrogen water is different than filtered water, right? And in fact, some filtered water if you have reverse osmosis filter and you get a hydrogen water machine, you may need to actually add back minerals into the water so that the hydrogen water machine will work, right? So we want to have clean water. It's critical. It's it's the base of the pyramid: clean air, clean food, clean water. And I think that it's an intriguing idea to think about how we might be able to play with water so that it becomes even healthier for us. Of course, stay hydrated no matter what. As my kid says, hydrate or dihydrate. All right, guys, see you on the next video.